I just got back from a fantastic trip to Fiji and Tonga, and coming back makes me realize all the little things about America that I do not understand and never will. So today I've come to a tree, which is a nice, calm place, which will hopefully keep me fairly calm as I tell you about some of the things about America that I will never, ever understand. Why do you write your dates weird? I don't get this. In the rest of the world, you do the day, and then the month, and then the year. And the day takes over first, and then the month, and then the year, and it makes perfect sense. But America puts the days in the middle. They write the month and then the day and the year. It makes no sense. So I look at a date and get really confused because there is no 15th month in the year. The date is like a clock. You have a clock and you have your hours and then your minutes and your seconds. You don't go putting your seconds in between your hours and your minutes. Just, no. Don't, Why do you measure things weird? Why do you still use a system that is so completely strange and confusing? I don't get it. There are, 12 inches in a foot? And then 5 feet in a yard? And then, several hundred, maybe even 1,000 feet, yards in a mile? The numbers doesn't make sense. You know how metric works? Guess how many millimeters you have in a meter? 1,000. Guess how many meters you have in a kilometer? 1,000. Guess how many millimeters are in a liter? 1,000. Guess how many grams are in a kilogram? 1,000. It's really nice and simple. And if you want to change them around, you just move the decimal place a little bit, and it still works. You can't do that with the stupid feet and yards and pounds and ounces, and it doesn't make sense. Why do you have so many strange teas? If I ask for a cup of tea, I want a cup of tea. I don't want your chamomile and your herbal pear-infused, peach-flavoured, jasmine green whatever. I just want a cup of tea. Speaking of tea, why don't you do afternoon and morning tea? You know, the snack between breakfast and lunch where you have a cup of tea and a biscuit or a scone or some kind of little snack, piece of cake. Why don't you do that? Or the afternoon snack where you take a little break in your afternoon and you have a cup of tea and you have a little sit down and you have a little something to do and you take a break. Why do you not have your morning and afternoon snacks? I miss them. What's with all the ice? I don't understand why you need to fill an entire drink with ice. It just waters down whatever it is that you're drinking. Unless it's water, in which case it just means that you can't drink it fast and you get a brain freeze. I don't understand the ice. I don't. Why? Your bread tastes wrong. Why are you putting so much sugar in your bread? I don't understand. It doesn't taste good. It doesn't make it better. It just makes it gross and sticky and ugh. I miss toast. I want toast, and I can't have toast because toast doesn't taste right. And why does the toast taste wrong? Stop. Please stop. Okay, so the stuff that you spread on your bread or your toast is called jam. It's not called jelly. Jelly is like a wobbly thing. You do not put jelly on your bread. Why do you spell things weird? Why do you insist on being difficult? Why do you give me 5 million napkins when I have a small something? I don't need all the napkins. I need 1, maybe 2 if it's really greasy. Do not give me 8 napkins for a very small little packet of chips. I don't, And why do you call chips fries? Why, when I order a burger and it says it comes with a side of chips, you give me a bag of potato chips, like little crisps? Those are not chips that you get on a side with a burger. Why? I do not understand how you number your houses. I don't. In New Zealand and most of the rest of the world that I've travelled, you have a street with houses on it, and the houses are labelled 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up as far as they go. You've got odds and evens on either side, and so one goes 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, and the other one goes 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Why? I don't understand the house numbering system here. In America, you have houses on a small little cul-de-sac with maybe 5 or 6 houses in it that have numbers in the thousands. Why do all your houses have so many numbers? I don't understand it. It makes it really difficult to find houses when you know the street but not the house number. If you're going down a street with the house numbers in order, going upwards. It's very easy to tell where you are on the street, and if you're looking for number 1, it's going to be right at the front. If you're looking for number 182, it's going to be all the way down that way. It's really easy to figure out where you're going when the houses are in chronological order. When the houses don't have proper numbers, it's really confusing. Why? Why are your prices never what they actually are? Why do you have to add tax after you've put the price on it? Why can't you just put the tax and whatever else you want to put in the thing, whatever else you want to put in there, just put it in the price and tell me how much you have to pay, and then that's how much money I actually have to hand over when I buy the thing. Why do you then have to be like, oh, this is $4.95, and then you come up and like, oh, that's actually $5.07? Why? Why can't you just tell me the price of something? Why can't you just tell me what money I'm going to have to hand over? Why can't you do that? I'll go out for a meal and I'll be like, oh, sweet, this is like a $10 meal. I can do that. That's fine. And then by the time you add the tax on, it's $11.75, and then you've got to tip however much you're supposed to tip. I don't understand tipping. Don't get me started on tipping. That's a whole new video. Why? Just tell me how much I need to pay and I'll pay it. Don't raise the price once I've already got my money out. Please. Okay, I'm going to stop there, because otherwise I'll be just going crazy. There's probably more to come. I may just do an entire, food section one day. But for now, that will do. America, you are strange. You are a strange, confusing, weird country, and I do not understand you. Bye.